Hello and welcome back to the Football Pyramid, our brand new quiz show where we ask two contestants 8 questions of ascending difficulty to see how far they can rise up the English football pyramid from the National League at the bottom to the pinnacle, the Champions League champions. Our two contestants back for more today are Joe Tomlinson and Zach Jalab. Welcome boys, and you'll each be given 3 lifelines. 50-50, request a clue, and super sub where you can call a friend for advice on the answer. You should know the rules by now, but if you don't, they are quite simple. If you get one right, you move up a level of the pyramid. If you get one wrong, you drop down a level. It really is that simple. May the best man win. Joe, you didn't have the best of showings last time you were on.
I think that's an understatement, Doogie. I absolutely embarrassed myself. I'd like to take this opportunity, actually, to formally apologise to all of the Football Daily viewers and anybody that supported me in any quiz show format that we've done, because that was an absolutely disgraceful performance. I've donated my wages for that performance back to the fans because it was so bad that I'm reimbursing them for their away season tickets.
Quite on that.
I love it. Man of the people, giving back after a shocking performance. Zach, you, in contrast, did very well against Pato. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I surprised myself, to be quite honest. I mean, if I can finish one place above where I finished last time, which is the Premier League, I'll happily take that. I'll take that right now if you offered it to me, to be quite honest.
Fair. I like it. Joe, seeing as you did worse last time, you get to call the coin, so I'm flipping it up now.
Love it.
What do you want?
Heads, please, mate.
It's actually tails. Zach, do you want to go first or second?
I will go first. I'll go first.
Go first. Okay, here we go. Start of the quiz. Right, Zach, your question at National League level is who is the current manager of Bournemouth FC? Is it A, Mark Hughes, B, Harry Redknapp, C, Eddie Howe, or D, David O'Leary?
Can I go C, please? I love these beginning questions.
C, Eddie Howe. No mistakes. Well done, Zach. Top work. Couldn't get that one wrong, really. Joe, your question at National League level comes in from Ibrahim Hashim. And if you want to get your question, remember to DM me on Twitter and Instagram. And make sure you send in easy ones as well. It's the easiest way to get into the show. This one comes in from Ibrahim Hashim. And they've asked, who was Leicester City's manager during their title-winning campaign? Was it A, Claude Puel, B, Nigel Pearson, C, Claudio Ranieri, or D, David Moyes?
Claudio,
dilly ding, dilly dong. Well done, Joe.
It's a good start.
Very solid. Right, Zach, your question at League 2 level came from @thecarp3 on Twitter, and they want to know, who was the last player outside of Messi or Ronaldo to win the Ballon d'Or? Was it A, Fabio Cannavaro, B, Zinedine Zidane, C, Kaká, or D, Luka Modric?
I would like to go with D, please, Doogie.
You're locking in D, Luka Modric at League 2 level.
I am.
No errors, Zach. Well done, mate. You're into League 2. Top start.
This is where I had my first slip up last time, so fingers crossed it doesn't happen again.
Joe, let's see if you know this one. No. For League 2 level. Who famously, injured Mo Salah during the 2018 Champions League final? Was it A, Rafa Varane, B, Casemiro, C, David Ngog, or D, Sergio Ramos?
Sergio Ramos, mate. Lock it in.
D, Sergio Ramos. You're sure not going for David Ngog?
Nah, stick with Big Serge.
Big Serge is completely right. You're joining.
Nice to hear
Zach
the name, though.
well.
David Ngog. Great to hear the name.
Right, Zach, we're flying through at the moment. All 3 lifelines remaining. You're in League 1. This question comes in from Silver on the Discord. And they want to know, which manager was fastest to 100 Premier League wins? Was it A, Jurgen Klopp, B, Sir Alex Ferguson, C, Pep Guardiola, or D, Jose Mourinho? You do have all 3 lifelines.
Ferguson didn't have the best start. He didn't have the best start. Jose started very well. Won the first. Pep didn't win the title in his first season. Jose did.
The cogs are turning.
I would like to go with Pep Guardiola, please.
Zach, you're at League 1 level. You're sort of tied between Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho. You've gone with Pep Guardiola. And you were correct. Well done, Zach.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
I think that third season at Chelsea must have cost Mourinho. Right, good start from Zach. Joe, can you match up to this? Your question comes in from Mio on the Discord. And they say, how many appearances did all-time appearance maker Gareth Barry make in the Premier League? Was it A, 580, B, 618, C623 or D653? And you do have all 3 lifelines.
I mean, can I just say, it does feel like an extremely hard question for League... What is this? League One level?
Only you and Hamill complain about the questions.
To know the exact number of appearances Gareth Barry's had in the Premier League.
There's quite a big gap between lots of them. 580 to 653.
There's a 5 appearance gap betwing B and C.
Oh, I'm so happy I picked to go first, man. This one would have screwed me.
Would you
do
know
have
this
all
one,
3
chap?
lifelines.
Jalap?
No, not at all.
I'll use a clue.
If it goes 50-50 and it's like, he says the first one and then like the 600 one.
May as well go 50-50 then. Yeah, good shout, Jalab. Go on then, 50-50.
Okay, the 50-50 is 623 or 653.
Oh no, it's literally the one thing you didn't have to do.
Just
Diggy, that's
doesn't help me at all, does it? That's so
that's
bad.
Such a scummy move, Diggy.
I'm just gonna have to guess 653.
Joe, you're a League One. You were angry with the questions, but you've elected for 653. You're cross with me, but you got it right.
Yes.
Well done, Joe.
Ridiculous. Who submitted that question at League One level?
Neo and the Discord.
That's a Champions League question, Matt.
Right, we're in the Championship now, lads. You're doing very well. Zach, which nation won the inaugural Football World Cup? A, Italy, B, Brazil, C, Uruguay, or D, West Germany?
I'd like to go with C, Uruguay, please, Diggy.
No delays there, Zach. You've locked in Uruguay early. And you were right. Congratulations. You're flying, Zach.
Thank you very much. I have been given some fairly easier questions, to be quite fair.
This question comes in from Ribu Mukherjee on Twitter. And he wants to know which of these players have scored the most goals for Chelsea in all competitions? A, Nicholas Anelka, B, John Terry, C, Idiger Johnson, or D, Willian?
Oh my word.
Jesus Christ.
It's a shame Zach didn't get this question.
even shit, yeah, I would have embarrassed myself.
I think John Terry's the top goal scoring defender, isn't he, in Premier League history? I don't feel like Nicholas Anelka was there long enough to impact that much. Willian's obviously been there a long time, but I think his top goal scoring season is something like... I actually think his top goal scoring season might be like now. It's like 12 or something like that. 10 goals. Oh, see, I'm tempted by Idiger Johnson. Very, very tempted. I'm going to use a clue though, Doogie. Please, mate.
No worries. So your clue is this player made their Chelsea debut in the Charity Shield in August 2000.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that immediately eliminates Willian and probably Anelka. I think Anelka was there a lot later than that sort of 08, 09 sort of seasons. I feel like 2000 might have been too early for Idiger Johnson. Do you know what? Just because I feel like it's weird that a defender's been included in the mix, and he might well have debuted as sort of like a 17-year-old around 18-year-old around that time. I'll say JT. I think Johnson might arrive a little bit later.
Okay, Joe. You're in the Championship and you've locked in John Terry. You thought about Idiger Johnson, and you should have stuck with Idiger Johnson, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Ah.
Didn't JT make his debut earlier than that?
I think it was like 1998, but it wasn't far off.
Yeah.
That was really tough, Joe, and you were so close to saying good Johnson
How is
first
that?
time
How
round.
is that my Championship question? My Champions League question must be: how many minutes old is Jose Mourinho?
Zach, we're in the Premier League with you. We're going to move on from Joe's disgruntlement. Your question comes in from @BradleyBissett, and they want to know, what is the lowest goal tally that has won the Premier League Golden Boot? Is it A, 17, B, 18, C, 19, or D, 20? And you have all 3 lifelines remaining.
I feel like there was a couple of seasons where no one reached into the 20s. And I feel like 17 is one that's stuck in my mind. 50-50 is the only real clue that could help me here, but it'll be something stupid and end up being like 17 or 18. Which again doesn't help me. I would like to use a 50-50, please, Doogie.
Okay, your 50-50 is actually 18 or 19.
Oh, wow. That is useful. Okay.
He loves
off
that.
the bounce. Yeah, I'm happy. It actually worked for once. I would like to go with 18, please, Doogie. I feel like there was a season where 18 goals got someone the Golden Boot.
You're locking in B18. You were in the Premier League, Zach. This is where you got to last time. And you're marching on to the Europa League. Congratulations.
Yes, 50-50. Get in. Oh, that's brilliant, because I was so set on saying 17.
Your League One question comes in from Sam Goz on the Discord. And it's a stat-specific question. They've asked, which player has been dispossessed the most times in the Premier League this season? Is it
What is happening with these questions? It's a piss take. I know I was bad last week. I admit I was awful in the last football pyramid. But these questions, I don't know whether it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a whiny bitch. Let me know in the comments below if you think these questions are hard for a League One level.
Yeah, let's get that hashtag ginger whiny bitch trending, please. The options are most dispossessed player: A. Raheem Sterling, B. Mo Salah, C. Wilf Zaha, or D. Adama Traore. And you do have super sub.
This is unreal, mate. This is. Do you know this one, Jalap?
I feel like I have a rough clue.
I'm going to dip into my stats contacts. I'm going to call Chris Hamill, who I know does a lot of this sort of stuff. I'm going to use my super sub, please, Doogie.
Cracking.
Hello, mate. Just calling you. You're my phone a friend on Football Pyramid.
Go on.
Super sub.
All right, so this is at League One level, okay?
Okay.
So I'm struggling a little bit again.
Mate, come on.
All right, which player has been dispossessed the most times in the Premier League this season?
Bloody hell, at League One.
Is it Sterling, Zaha, Salah, or Adama Traore?
Oh. Okay, instantly I dismiss Sterling and Salah.
Okay.
I'd definitely go for one of Adama Traore or Wilfried Zaha. I mean, we know that Adama Traore attempts an awful lot of dribbles, don't we? Like a disproportionate amount.
Yeah, 15 seconds I'm being told of me here.
15 seconds, mate.
If you had to,
Take it. It might have to be an educated guess on either Zaha or Traore.
if you had a gut feeling.
Gut feeling, I think I'd go Zaha.
Okay. I'm out of time, but I'll trust you. Doogie, I'll lock in Wilfried Zaha. I'm keeping Hamill on the line.
Oh, okay. Hamill has, suggested either Traore or Zaha. You've locked in Zaha at League One level. Well done, Joe and Chris.
Yes!
You're going back up to the championship.
Well done, Hamster.
There we are.
Wait, do you think that was a tough question for League One, though? I'm being told I'm whining here.
No, I think that was tough for League One.
All right, nice one, Hamster.
I sort it out, dude.
Big guess, mate, big guess.
I've had a lot of feedback that it's been too easy, so maybe I have ramped it up this week, and maybe Joe's had the tougher run so far. But let's see what Zach's up to in the Europa League, because your question, Zach, comes in from Sam Niblock1, and I think it's a good one. Didier Drogba and Jens Lehmann are two of the three players to be sent off in a Champions League final. Name the other one. Is it A. Gattuso, B. Desailly, C. Arda Turan, or D. Juan Cuadrado?
Cuadrado is the one that's sticking in my mind against Real Madrid. I'm pretty sure he got given a second yellow card. I wouldn't have even thought of the name until you said it. And then the second you said it, there was images of him getting a red card against Real Madrid in the Champions League final. I would like to go with Cuadrado, please, Doogie.
Zach, you've locked in Juan Cuadrado. The furthest you've ever got before is the Premier League. You're in the Europa League at the moment. And you're testing out Tuesday and Wednesday night football, mate. Into the Champions League you go.
God,
Zach Shalam's on fire.
Oh my days, this is fantastic.
That's a great answer, by the way.
This is
Great
quality.
answer.
Thank you very
Absolute
much.
quiz maestro. He loves the football
Oh
pyramid.
my god. It's so much easier when the answers are in front of you.
Zach is into
Multiple
the
choice.
Champions League with 2 lifelines remaining. We could have a first-time winner here. Unbelievable scenes.
Imagine.
Joe, we're back in the championship with you. Your question comes in from Silver on the Discord. They want to know, who is the highest scoring Australian in Premier League history? Is it A. Tim Cahill, B. Mark Viduka, C. Mila Jedinac, or D. Harry Kewell?
I don't think it's merely a match.
Pretty sure we did a sporkle with this, Joe, to be honest.
Too many sporkles in the FD office.
Yeah, it's got to be between Tim Cahill and Mark Viduka. The thing is, Tim Cahill was here for a long time, wasn't he? But I don't remember him scoring lots of goals. Like, I remember him scoring important goals. I'll go Mark Viduka. Dukes, please.
Joe, you're in the championship. You've locked in Mark Viduka. And you're back on form, mate.
Come on.
Into the
Come
Premier
on.
League you go. Come on,
What a big
Joe.
mark.
We are 2 questions away from a first-time winner here on the Football Pyramid, and it's Zach Jalab.
Imagine if it's me.
In the Champions League. This question comes in from Ritab Pandi. And they say, of the players to have played 100 Premier League games, who has the highest win percentage? Is it A. Mo Salah, B. Kevin De Bruyne, C. Paulo Ferreira, or D. Michael Ballack? And you have request a clue and super sub.
That is rock solid, that question. That's one of my League One questions.
Okay, so Mohamed Salah and De Bruyne both had time at Chelsea, which might have... I mean, they when they played, they normally were right. I would like to request a clue, please, Doogie.
Zach, your clue is his Premier League debut came against Watford.
Shut up, that's a clue.
But actually,
Are you joking
if
me?
you work with it, it does eliminate some of the other options.
A little bit, like sure, Watford weren't necessarily in the Premier League when Ballack and
There we have it. There we have
it leaves us.
Well, they might have been. They might have been. Let's not give anything away.
They might have been. Who knows?
Worst poker face I've ever seen.
Oh my god! So Mohamed Salah has been in the Premier League now for a few seasons. The issue is Liverpool haven't necessarily lost a lot of games during that time. De Bruyne has been in the Premier League for a while now, and because of that worries me. And also, he's lost a lot of games recently. He's lost 7 games this year, whereas Liverpool only have lost 1. Last year, 2? Or no, 1 again last year.
You're turning into an absolute stats man, Jalab.
I'm going to go with Mohamed Salah, please.
Zach.
Imagine.
You're in the Champions League, you've locked in Mo Salah, you're 2 questions away. And now you're just 1 away, Zach! The run continues!
Oh my god! What are we witnessing here?
The run continues. And he's got a super sub. And he's got a super sub in the final.
I've got a super sub. Oh, Patrick Mastrata, you better get ready, bro. Oh my
This
god.
is absolute scenes. Well done, Zach. You're flying. Joe, you're also doing very well, but you're in the Premier League. You've got 2 questions remaining. Your question comes in from Max. Just simple as that. I think it was on Instagram. Max. Who has hit the woodwork the most times in Premier League history? A. Wayne Rooney. B. Sergio Aguero. D. Didier Drogba. Or C. Didier Drogba. Or D. Robin van Persie.
Are you sure he isn't in the Champions League? This is mental.
Joe might have an argument that his questions have been harder.
They've all been stat based. They've all been stat. There hasn't been any question about names and stuff. It's
You
all
got a
been
red
how
card.
many times did he win it? Who hit the post more?
Yeah, since Leicester City's winning manager, it's been really uphill for Joe, really.
I'm going to guess Wayne Rooney. There'll all be guesses, so I'll guess Wayne Rooney.
You've locked in Wayne Rooney in the Premier League. Not going to cut it today, Joe. You're going back down to the Championship.
Oh.
It was Robin van Persie. Tough question.
How are you meant to know that?
Oh.
Yeah, you can't even use logic to work it out because they've all had such longevity in the league.
Hey, take it up with Max. More importantly, Zach Jalab is a question away from being the first ever winner of the Football Pyramid.
I'll absolutely cry.
Your question is, and it is quite difficult, I have to say. It's a Joe level League One question. Name the 3 sides, and in order, that Sevilla played in their Europa League finals between 2014 and 2016. You might need a pen and paper. Okay.
I'll write.
Do you want a pen and paper?
If that's okay.
Quickly googling Sevilla Champions.
I promise. You, I'll face it this way so you guys can see that I'm only on my notes page.
Okay, so it's A. Shakhtar, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool. B. Benfica, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. C. FC Dnipro, Benfica, Atletico Madrid. Or is it D. Benfica, FC Dnipro, Liverpool?
Straight on the blower to Pato.
2014 to 2016.
So my own maths was 2016. I'm pretty sure they played Liverpool. Okay, if so, narrows it down. But I'll talk to Pato. I would like to phone a friend, Doogie, and I'm going to call Mr. Patrick Van Strata.
Will he answer? 50% chance of answering it.
It is me answering him.
He does like Zach, but...
Not going to answer.
Please, Pat. I beg you, Pat. Pat. Don't make me call your wife.
Not going to answer.
Pat, please. Pat.
Hello?
Yes! Yes, okay. Patrick, how are you doing?
God. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm currently on the set of the Football Pyramid. I am...
Set, you mean like in your house?
Yeah, in my bedroom.
Okay.
I am one question away from winning the entire thing. I need your help, you and my phone a friend.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Super sub,
so-
bloody hell.
Super sub, for copyright purposes. So, Shakhtar, not Shakhtar, sorry. Good start. Sevilla, basically, who did Sevilla play in the final from 2014 to 2016?
In the Europa League.
Is that correct, Doogie? In the Europa League.
Oh my God.
So I've got them here. Any of those bouncing out to you straight away?
I think the last one is bouncing out to me. I've got to say.
Okay.
What was that? That was
That was Benfica, Dnipro, Liverpool.
It's definitely Liverpool last.
Yes, so that's what I
I
thought.
don't think they beat Atleti in there, so knock out the ones with Atleti. What does that leave?
That leaves us with just D.
D then.
God. Okay. So we don't think it's Shakhtar, Atletico, Liverpool.
No.
Okay. Doogie, I'm going to keep Pat on the line to hear whether we do this. I would like to go with D, Benfica, Dnipro, Liverpool.
Zach, this is your Champions League winning question to complete the Football Pyramid in its 5th ever episode. You've locked in D, Benfica, FC Dnipro, Liverpool. Bear in mind, Zach is probably, I don't think he'll take offence to this, not known for his quizzing. But Zach, you've won the Football Pyramid!
Yes, Patrick, thank you so much.
Unbelievable!
Who would have thought I would have won the Football Pyramid, the first person to do so?
Where is the ticker tape when you need it?
God.
I would. This is the greatest feeling since I probably did my A-levels and I failed it. Thank you so much, Pate.
Oh, I'm proud of you, man. You got there by yourself.
Oh, you're a legend. Thank you.
I can't
man. Have a good one.
believe it.
That is
This
how to
is-
do it.
Oh,
Massive round of applause, Zach. I mean, I wish we had some champagne to pop. We
Unreal.
wish we had a trophy.
bit confetti.
Confetti, exactly. I'm going to send a bottle of something over to your house because you massively deserve that, Zach. That was phenomenal quizzing. Great use of the lifelines at the right times. And you're our first ever winner, Zach Jalab. Congratulations.
Oh, put that down. Everyone out there, you can never say anything about me again. Ever.
Difficult to take a drop down back to earth, but Joe's got one question remaining. He's in the championship.
There we go. How many times did Pep Guardiola breathe in 2016?
Okay, your question comes in from @thecarp3, and it's how many Champions League titles have Real Madrid won? Is it A, 10, 11, sorry, B, 11, C, 13, or D, 14? Sorry, I'm a bit flustered.
Well, I think it's 11, isn't it? I think they did La Decima, and then they got they did La Decima, and then they won one more.
Did they though?
Oh Christ! I've really lost my way with football quizzing. Like, I don't know what's happened. I've been put off by last week, and I've just lost all confidence in myself.
Believe in yourself, Joe. Back yourself.
Yeah, I'll back myself at 11 then.
Joe, you're at the championship. You've locked in 11 Champions League titles for Real Madrid. And you weren't even close, I'm afraid. It was 13 was the correct answer. You're finishing up in League One in loser land with Sunderland. But let's go back to the winner of the first ever Football Pyramid. Zach Jalab, how are you feeling?
Unreal
I'll
scenes.
be honest, I'm ecstatic. I didn't believe this would be a feat I would achieve ever in my life. I mean, until I have a kid, this is probably the top level now. This is it.
Unreal.
The Football Pyramid, first person to do so. I'll take it. This is so much more my thing, multiple choice. When the answers are in front of me, I can do it. It's coming up within my head. If this was like, if I had to do every round and then come up with the answer to myself, probably had no chance.
You were phenomenal though. Early doors, it seemed like the rhythm was behind you. Very
you're
few
on fire.
lifelines
Thank
used. You did really well, Zach. Joe,
I
in
tried to keep that
contrast,
the lives. I tried to keep
Joe,
the
in
lives
contrast,
for later on.
you were up and down today. What do you put that down to?
I mean, lack of confidence partly, but I do feel like the questions were particularly hard today. I mean, was it League One level? How many appearances did Gareth Barry make in the Prem? Felt hard. The most
You did
dribble
get that
pass
one right.
player. the most dribble pass player in the league, or the least dribbles completed in the league, or something like that. Felt pretty tough as well at League One level. I'm just hoping next time, fingers crossed, all my questions aren't just stat based.
Fair enough.
Because I don't think I had a question other than Claudio Ranieri that was a name.
Well, I'll give the feedback back to the lads that contribute the questions. Make sure you specify what level they should be in at. But I have had a lot of criticism that it's too easy, and Zach did just complete the quiz, so maybe it's just your knowledge show on this occasion. I don't know.
It might well be, mate. I'm not sure.
But guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us know who you want to see on the Football Pyramid next time. Send your congratulations to Zach Jalab in the comments. And Zach, what should they go and do now once they've enjoyed this?
Well, why not check out We Need to Talk on Football Daily, where we bring you guys the most recent footballing news, especially with the Premier League being back now. And why not head over to Snapchat and check us out on there, the Football Daily Snapchat story. If you swipe right and go to the Discover page, you'll see us right there. We bring you daily content on all around football.
Nice. Anything from you, Joe?
Nah, Zach's just plugged it already.
Perfect. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.